Hi, this is my review for the complete CC3SIL EcoLine cylinder vacuum cleaner by Miele. As you can see, the product comes with an aluminium telescopic extendable tube. It's also attached to the large hose, so it's easier to reach for those hard to reach places such as under the bed, cleaning your stairs. There's 3 attachments included with this vacuum cleaner. They're kept in a discreet compartment at the front of the machine. Just there, you can see that separate compartment. They all can be used for different types of cleaning. I think there's a crevice, brush and upholstery tool. I'll just show you. As soon as you click this button here, it just pops open and there's the attachments. They can be used on the end of there. All you do to close it, just like that, and it clicks. On this machine, let me just turn it. There's an auto cable rewind button once you've finished with the vacuum, so you don't have to worry about wrapping the cord around anywhere or getting it tangled up. I won't press it just now, but it's this button here. Basically, once you press it, the cord will ravel back, but as you can see, it's plugged in at the moment. Just on the other side, that's the power control button. It can be easily turned off and on with the tap of your finger or with your foot. Once again, easy to use. The vacuum itself is really quiet. I know it's got the word silence in, but they do mean it is really silent when you do use it. It's just not as loud as most vacuums, and it's more suitable, I think, for when people are sleeping, especially if you've got a small child who you don't want to disturb, you don't want to wake up. The noise would definitely not wake them because it is so quiet. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is an LED function panel that lights up on the vacuum once it's turned on. That's here. Just by pressing one of the buttons, you can activate the different kind of functions, and the buttons will light up accordingly. I'll just demonstrate that now, so just turn it on. This is the max setting, so this is as loud as it gets really. Again, just switching through the controls. So you can actually hear how quiet the motor is. So it's getting much quieter. This setting is the minimum setting. I assume it obviously does what it says on the tin. We've got a picture of a pair of curtains, suitable for cleaning your curtains, so it's not going to suck them up and they'll disappear into the vacuum cleaner. Hang on 1 second, let me just turn that off. The vacuum can be used on hard floors and carpets. The main floor head, which is this here, it can be adjusted depending on the type of floor you're cleaning at the time. So all you basically do with your foot or with your hand is just press these back or up, as so. I've been able to use this vacuum really easily on my stairs, the kitchen floor, the wooden floor, carpets, and it just basically picks up everything. Underneath the appliance, I'll just show you the underside. You'll see there a set of 3 swivel casters. Just make it a lot easier for the product to manoeuvre around your house. Doesn't scratch any of your floors. So I'm about to show you how this vacuum picks up crumbs and bits of mess really easily. As you can see there, this carpet isn't normally this dirty, but I've sprinkled a couple of biscuit crumbs everywhere just so you can see how the hoover would pick them up, and I'll show you the result once it's finished. I'm just going to stop talking while I turn the product on. So, on button, I'm going to put it on max, and away we go. So as you can see, it's picked up literally every last crumb, which is brilliant and what you need in a messy household. This vacuum does contain a replaceable bag that can be replaced and purchased from Miele. It's really easy to access and remove and change. That's in this compartment here, so all you do is pull this out. You can see there's the bag with all my lovely biscuit crumbs, and again, just close it, as easy as that. This vacuum also comes with a handle at the top of the machine, you can see there. It's really easy for carrying up the stairs. My only downside about the product is it is a tad on the heavy side, but with the handle, just for carrying it to a different floor, it is really easy to manoeuvre and doesn't take much strength. All in all, I'd highly recommend this vacuum cleaner, and I would definitely suggest ordering it from the AO site, as they're extremely customer friendly. They're easy to order from. You can pick your own delivery date to suit you, and I didn't have to wait around all day for the product to arrive. I was given an hour time slot, and it did arrive within the first 2 minutes of that time slot, so I was one very happy customer. Which didn't mean as well I was stuck inside the house all day. I had the rest of the day to myself, so no waiting around. Totally happy. Would recommend this product to anyone.